Okay, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Alright.
Take the next left, then turn left.
Oh man, I don't remember these bumps, man, being this terrible. There's Northern Hill. There's my school. Bring back memory here. I learned how to ride a bike here. Now I was obviously older than most kids, but I did the newspaper route here too, so I delivered papers here. There's the school. Hasn't changed. It looks just kind of like the way it was.
Take the next left, then your destination
right
will
here.
be on the
I
right.
fell on my left here. I hit this curb, learning how to ride down this hill. I thought this hill was huge. There used to be a girl over here that I kind of liked. There's the school right there. The soccer field was actually this way. Goalpost on that side and goalpost on this side. You used to be able to walk through here. I don't know if that's still, it looks like maybe. Alright. See if I can do a little bit better recording now. Just having a whole bunch of issues with cameras again. So this is the, let's see, this is, these apartment buildings don't look like they've changed a lot. No, they actually do change a lot. They're much bigger or smaller. There used to be two big complexes here. Just ugly stuff. I mean, compared to these are nice duplexes, I would say. There's Northern Hill. There's my school right there. I rarely ever on this side of the school though. There's the dead end. Let me see if the dead end will show me something here. So there is, this would be the exit point over there. So we would go right along that fence all the way from that road, the complexes over there, through this fence area, come here, and then go up this road. So we'll do that. So I would walk up this road. A second here. I don't like my dash cam stop working too because I think it's full. Well, that has some footage on it I want to keep. So anyway, so okay, we're gonna do this. I wanted to do the scooter, but these roads are so crappy. I don't even know if look at the sidewalk here. Is that even a sidewalk legally? I don't know. So over here is Ayers. This is Ayers. That's right. Make a left here. Okay, we're gonna left here. Just look at the road here. It's so crappy. Walk down here. So in a car, this is easy. I would say to the car, this is a lot easier than walking. We're gonna go here. I don't know if this is straight or. Obviously, these buildings have been slightly remodeled, but for the most part, it looks like it's been about the same. I had to climb up and down these stairs. Just this place alone, I think, had 45 subscribers, so 45 newspapers just for this. And then of course there's a news section, well, new at the time, now it's 40 plus years. Let's see, I don't remember if this is, because I did all walking here. All those buildings down there were new at the time. All these buildings I think existed, so nothing different about that. The facade has changed a bit. Nice little apartments, nicer now than they were before. I think they were like green, dark green. $54. Did I say 49 or 54 newspapers for this area? And then I had those buildings over there too. Those were new at the time. Over on my right, our right. So we'll go over there. Amy had her delivery. She also came here too. We usually walk together, I think. Yeah, I think we walk together. She did the more of the houses over on the right side, over on our right here. If we can get in, we'll go in. Kicking Bird. Remember the street. Kicking Bird, yeah. That's the name of it. I had those buildings up and down, second floor, going up and down. Those were so tiring. After the walk, we'll do the drive back, and then I had these apartments here. lot still. And also because of that, I had less subscribers here. I think I had 15 at the time I left. 15, 49 over there, and 15 over here. There were fewer, but there was also less residents in this area, so it looks like they're still doing a little bit of construction here too. They might have added more buildings here, to be honest with you. Just a few more, because like I said, it was still being in development, you might say. I mean, this whole area, there weren't even yards, lawns, or anything like that. It was all just dirt. I don't know if there's an exit over there. Let's try it. Goes around, it'd be good. $15 and $49, so that was 60. I want to say 64 total. Carried 64 newspapers. I don't even remember the tennis court there either. Hopefully I have enough footage for the camera for this. Well, actually, this is it. This is all the places. I don't think we need to go there. We'll just go back on the exit and then go to Amy's section of her delivery. She had a bigger air space but less newspapers, if that makes sense, because where she delivered were houses, so she actually had to probably walk further, at least in terms of the size footprint, even though I had to go up and down steps. She actually had to do more of the walking than I think she had less newspapers too. I don't remember, to be honest with you, but I know I did this every day, and then on Sundays as well. Sundays I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock maybe, and I actually wanted to go to that entrance, but I'll go to this one. And then this one, we'll just drive through, because I don't think we'll hang out over there, so I don't remember this area all that much. I never usually, I think I did deliver once for her or something, so yeah, so she had to do a lot more walking, but a lot less newspapers, and she didn't have to go like upstairs and stuff like that. Even though I don't remember these hills, to be honest with you. I mean, they were kind of steep, you might say. This is part of Kicking Bird too. I think this is just their houses versus their I guess they're duplexes or quadplexes. So this is her route, I call it. And then we'll go back straight to the school. I kind of deviated because I didn't know. Well, I knew the road. I just didn't know which lane to be in to make a right or make a straight, so I missed that. So I'll just go straight, and then you can see it doesn't look terrible in a car, to be honest with you, but when you load it up with 30 or 40 pounds of newspapers, that's my guess. A lot of the Sunday newspaper was the worst. That was so heavy. That was like killing your shoulder. that newspaper bag I had to carry. Woo. All right, here we go. Here we go. Go back to the school because I actually like this footage. This might be actually better footage because 360 now. Kicking bird. I want to go straight ahead. Oh, I can go straight. So go up this hill. Now that shop wasn't there. This was all barren. This was empty right here. This was all barren right here. And this road felt like it was a mile long. I look at it now, it's like, geez, so short. I thought it was much longer than this, but I guess not. When you're a kid, everything looks big. None of these buildings here exist out here. None of this area look. Yeah, this is all empty fields here on the right, nothing here. We'll go back the way I came. Think I'm gonna make it right here. Yeah. So it's a nice little walk. Definitely shorter than I remember it. Plus, like I said, 40 pounds of newspaper on my shoulder. Everything looks so far, so much pain. Cut in right here in the front, go forward right where the bushes are. There would be a pathway all the way to the other side. Apartment buildings, but I know these buildings here, I don't think existed. These apartment buildings were like two big, massive apartments, each one covering a block. They're no longer there. This was all empty right here. University of Central Oklahoma. I think it used to be called Central State University. The footage I had on earlier on my other camera, so I'm going to do it one more time. Hopefully nobody calls a popo on me, because it would definitely look weird if I keep repeating my trip. But I'm just trying to make it look like I'm just here to visit, and of course I had these newspapers here, so I would just do that heavy one and then come back to the house and do this one, or vice versa. This was the evening news, and right here where that little sign is on my left, I rode my bike down the hill and crashed into the curb and fell into the yard there. Girl used to live over here. Can't remember her name. I liked her though. She was nice. Remember going to the door, collecting my monthly fees, subscription fees, and she was in a ballerina. You know, your typical. There's the field on the right where I played soccer with my butt. I didn't have friends really, but this is going to be awkward if somebody sees me twice. I'm wondering what the hell. Scoping this out. It's this green building, by the way. It's this green building right here, number 54. Alright, number 54. Okay. The field on that right side was all open. I used to ride my bike there. Oh, we got a stray dog here too. No, stray cat. The stray cat came to the house one day, and then one day this pathway on my left here, I think it's been closed, but I used to be able to walk here. I'm just repeating myself right there. This pathway, I don't know if that is it's gated, but this used to be a pathway you could just walk through to the other side, and that's how I finish my do my paper route. And then over here I had, I don't know, not too many, maybe I want to say 9 or 10.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Space Street.
I think this is the school. Is there a school right now? Oh no, today's Sunday.
Take the next right onto Space Street, then sharp left.
Okay, here we come. Here we come.
Take the next left, then turn left.
Terrible. There's the Northern Hill. There's my school. Bring back the camera here. I learned how to ride a bike here. Now I was obviously older than most kids, but I did the newspaper route here too, so I delivered papers here. There's the school. Hasn't changed. Looks just kind of like the way it was.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the right.
I fell on my left here. They hit this curb. Learning how to ride down this hill. I thought this was huge. Hill was huge. There used to be a girl over here that I kind of liked. There's the school right there. The soccer field was actually this way. Goalpost
Take
on
the
that
next
side,
left, then make a U-turn.
You used to be able to walk through here. I don't know if that's still. It looks like maybe there is still maybe a pathway. Yeah, there's definitely a pathway right there.
Make a U-turn, then turn right.
Let me turn this off. This is Okay, right there is a pathway. Oh, it might be blocked off. There's a thing, but you used to be able to walk right through there. That's how I was able to get through with my paper route to go to the other side, because I had some places I had to go over there, which I'll show you later. But there's a school. We'll make a turn here because this is my house right here. The second house over here. This area right here was open. It used to be just a big area, but there is my house, number 54. So I don't want to look too suspicious, so I'm just gonna pull in and turn around. There you go, right there. That's my house. Obviously, it wasn't this color. It was much lighter. School right here. Jesus Christ. Right there. Soccer field doesn't look that different. It looks a lot flatter, but hasn't really changed. The building may have had a facelift. Really can't tell. So I don't remember a playground here either, to be honest with you. So yeah, I rode down here.